I'm here with Becca from the SPCA, and today she brought in two adorable cats. This is Brock, and that's over there. That over there is Ash, and they're brothers. And can you tell me a little bit about them?
Yeah, so quite playful. Yeah, they're both brothers, so they came in together with their sister. She has since been adopted, but yeah, they're only about 10 months old. And they're big boys already, so I think they're going to get a little bit bigger, but not too much. And then, but yeah, they're all neutered and vaccinated and microchipped and dewormed, so they're all ready to go and find their new homes.
And how are they with other pets?
I noticed that Ash is a little more laid back. Brock, on the other hand, he's ready to throw down with any dog that comes in his path. But he's pretty good with other cats. He's in a condo, and so he's got cat neighbors, and he does pretty good with them. These two play a little bit rambunctiously a bit, so I noticed a little scratch on Ash's nose here. So they are some tough boys, but for the most part, they're pretty good with other animals, except for dogs.
Yeah. And how are like age-wise, how good are they with kids and stuff?
I think they would be great. Like I said, I mean, when they play with each other, they get a little bit rambunctious, but just when you're holding them and petting them, they're really good. Obviously, you can kind of see that a little bit. They do get a little bit antsy,
yeah.
But I think with any kids, they'd be really good. I mean, obviously, again, same thing with like teaching your kids to the proper, kind of giving them space and things like that. But yeah. I think they'd be really good in any home.
Yeah, and cats are definitely more different than dogs, whereas they like their space more than dogs do. But that's good that they're good with kids. So they're good for like really any family home.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit how they got to the SPCA?
So they were actually on our waiting list there at work. So when we did have the room that we brought them in, so they were just found as strays. So they just came in after that, and so yeah, they just were roaming around together, kind of thing, as a litter. And the people held on to them for us, and then they brought them in when we had the space to bring them in. So. And
there's no like medical injuries or
no, they're
illnesses.
Perfectly healthy. They haven't shown any signs of illness or anything like that, other than just, this guy actually had a cone on. He's licking his incision a little bit, so he got to get it off today. But other than that, they're all good and ready.
So is there any, I know we were talking a little bit about off camera about some events that are coming up in May, and you were saying that you are in need of some volunteers or?
Your board members. Yeah, so a few of our board members have left. So we have our EGM. That's where anybody can kind of attend, kind of thing. So we have that coming up in about the 3rd week of May. But yeah, we are looking for a few new board members. So I mean, if you're interested, we have our information on our Facebook and our website as well too. So you can send an application, or we'll send you an application if you kind of email me, kind of thing, or call, and I'll send out an application if that's something that you're interested in.
And there's an event in May that you were talking about.
Yeah, the EGM. Yeah. Okay. That's the only other one coming up here right away too. But yeah, so that's just our big annual general meeting that we go over all of our budgets and anything that's happened throughout the year, kind of thing. So if you're interested in attending, definitely stop by.
And is there any requirements for people who want to join?
Not really. I mean, like for sure, like if just kind of like our biggest one right now is just trying to figure out our building situation. So if you have lots of ideas and interest about that, I mean, definitely that's something that would be really helpful, just to throw more ideas out there for us. But yeah, I mean, if you're like good with budgeting or fundraising, anything like that, like that's definitely what we're looking for.
Okay, well, perfect. Thank you for coming, and thank you for bringing in these adorable cats. Yeah. And we'll see you next week.
Absolutely.